Ati for kwa baba de Likee TV na message send do ba channel iso hita do man ma me subscribe some drop in the latest news bia obeji brand wanya bi eti na ensema me de ban unya bi ntie ya wayo hu powerful speech pa ne plans ne akwan Mahama de gu akwan mana ene Muslims for na ba je ne so no mi akura no menye Muslim ni no meteye no say ampa Papa na ready so all reset Ghana tin say nyame mana adwene a wodi bebu man na kasa tin say adwene ne de Nyankopon mana adwene a wodi bebu man na kasa na yemungram ni yenti the powerful speech no yeba de akabiam de munsembe
Capacity General Secretary of the NDC, the ruling party, Fifi Kwete Onona Motene Kano, Obono Umadi ye papa that just say Enei, Omunina Kuja, Sasalesi, John Dramani Mahama, Emma no Kosumie, and no Mudu Wing, and Tasbei, no more similar Rahman Rahim, Alhamdulillah, Rabaramin, Rahman Rahim, Kiyumi, Yakana Bodu Yakanastain, Hildna Salata Mustakin, Salatan Lazina, Anamta Lehi, Gadu Magribi Alehi, Wala Dalin, Amin, at a Komseni Muhammad, Sarana, Wanua Salam, that's just a Why what you say Friday and then we say cross a lot be obiano and then we say pensioners no mo kekagusu a retire for mo kekagusu a say kum na Fifi Kwete kasa wie ya champion eye general secretary wo wie ya na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and you peja mu president of the Republic of Ghana eni je pe ni na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so e de aseda kase pa de ma eye chief imam ne mpanifo ne the Muslim eye community no e wo massive support to a wo mo e de ma no wo so appreciate de wo ye ma ni nyina wo contribution ni nyina wo appreciate papa e wo eye win abato motoma no ma no woni kunum bum no etumi ekoyie pa odi asera de ma yenu anu muslimifo John Mahama.
Our presence here today is not just a formality. It is a declaration of our deep understanding that every blessing we enjoy as a people and as a nation comes from Allah. He has been our guide, He's been our protector and our sustainer throughout the challenges and the triumphs of this critical democratic exercise. And Surah Ibrahim 14 verse 7 says that if you are grateful for what He has done for you, He will bestow on you more favor. But He says if you are ungrateful, His punishment is terrible. And so Allah, we come here to show that we're grateful for all that you have done for us. Indeed, we cannot thank Allah enough. We crisscross the length and breadth of this nation in different groups campaigning for victory in this election. I led one campaign team. Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman led another one. And our national chairman, Johnson Asiedun Ketia, was also in the lead of another campaign. These were the main campaign teams that spearheaded the national campaign. But we also had the regional and constituency campaign teams. We must give thanks to God that He allowed us to travel over several months and over several kilometers, thousands of kilometers, without any casualties. For my campaign team, by the time we finished and we got to the rally at Medina, we had easily done more than 30,000 kilometers around this country. And we did not suffer even one accident. And so we thank God for His mercy. It is only He who could have granted us that mercy.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, on the design seminar etuja was signed edisi so say washe Ghana for bo na ebosha wade ema Ghana for ansana omoto aba ediamano on the 7th December 2024 no obewe se boshe ni nyina no obedi so na wasom oman ewo Akroma pemu. John Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana.
Even though this election passed on peacefully, we must recognize that a few of our citizens lost their lives. My understanding is almost 5 of our citizens were killed in the process of the election. This is not the first time. In 2020, we know that 8 of our citizens were killed. If these continue and justice is not served, then what it does is it breeds impunity. And that's why, as a party, we have said that we must investigate and find out what led to these killings so that we can take action so that they don't happen again. So I've asked my secretary, executive secretary, to write to the IGP to give us a report on the status of investigations into these killings. Justice must be done, and we also will ask the Attorney General when he takes office to determine fair and adequate compensation for the families of those who have lost their lives. As we offer our thanksgiving today, we must remember that the end of elections marks the beginning of greater responsibility for all of us. Regardless of political affiliation, we must work together to work towards our shared vision, and that is the development and prosperity of Ghana. We intend to keep our promise that was made to the Muslim community, and I can highlight a few of the promises. And one was that we will reduce Hajj fares drastically. I have formed a Hajj task force that is led currently, 5-member Hajj task force that is led currently by our longest serving MP, the Honorable Collins Dawda. And they'll be leaving for the Holy Land on Monday to participate in the Hajj conference. And one of the tasks that I have given them is to go and make arrangements so that we can bring the Hajj fares as low as possible so that as many Muslims who intend to perform the pilgrimage can do so. We promised to add one more holiday to the Eid al-Fitr. So as soon as Parliament settles, we are going to amend the Holidays Act to include an extra holiday on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr. And so this year, after we finish the fast of the Ramadan, we will have 2 holidays for the Salah festivities. We also promised to uphold the constitutional provision that Ghanaians are free to belong to any religion and to profess their religion. Professing our religion includes how we dress. And so in that vein, we will protect the rights of Muslim women to wear their hijabs wherever. We also promised to provide more scholarships for students in deprived communities, especially the Muslim communities, to study 3 main subjects: medicine, so that we can have more doctors who are Muslim, to study law, and to study ICT, information and communications technology. We also promised to train and recruit more Arabic teachers so that we can have enough teachers in our Islamic schools. And then also, we promised to establish the Soyeya Fund, which will be a fund, a microcredit scheme that supports our mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters who live in deprived Muslim communities.
John Dramani Mahama, President wa Mazungu wabede. Ye muse benya holiday ba kwa ka ho. Ene emui. Ye bedie na ntwena mu. Ye be wia ne sa de canteen ka wona bo calling dada. Se Monday die ni madwada woko Saudi Arabia wo. Okọ Mecca. Koye nhyehyeye. Mika kire o se obi enye obi a we amemwo president ni die no eye calling no. Eye calling. At said yes see leader ewo baby. Eye call leadership. Eye calling. Say enye ayase sofudie eye calling. Say nyame amfa mawa. Adwuma ye kura adwuma radio adwuma ye eye calling. Obi ho obe kasa obi entie no. Kwa check the numbers no that 3 and 4. Eye calling. Obi ho wa reni wagina na so saa fire da bia baby obegina be kasa bia session bi obekọ bia nipa betie no. Eye calling. Ya very fresh ra mawa aha won send to minka. Hwene ma odi atoto akwam. Se inkremofo mo yeah, my afini ade amugu adu ba bia na yesi school we dey omo allow any ade osini nyina atwam. Attorney General ye be vete no ye vete ni wie ya emra ebe ya adwuma dampare mo office so ye say monye hwehwemu nipa nwotwe a omu wuye no monye hwehwemu family sin nyina be compensate wo mo. Ompe president wo pede bebim. Ompe president we e dey fete no maya chiriwa ni nyina awie no last day na mo be bom paye no ade ache an ye mam holiday day mo be bom paye no e dan ye holiday ade ache say holiday mam umpe we na apede ti we dey se kwasi ada na kwasi ada no eno nka ho na wajeju ada saaje age Tuesday ayeden aka ho John Mahama eno no hwe se pa eba ya Muslim communities no scholarship de be mamo makosua ICT communication law any medicine umpe we na apede yenya kwadonto bi a wono ba ye wose wabete eye zongo ministry ne dia no ye de ma zongofo hwe ne amoso wonya muslim no wahu ne enema wo de atoto akwa mu de ma muslimifo eno ne ye ba ne ye ka kire mo se John Mahama oyi obi a wonya nipa nyi yimu wonya sum we nya mesumite hwe we nya media da bi o woyi obi a owo abadaye nyamesuro so sa wonimu abanu hu na wo hwe nanim obi a we nipa bonefo bi a wo hu na hwe de wi a wonante a wo ye nano ene hwe ne moma ne hwe ne tiko John Mahama ne tiko ne ti se obi anim nipa bonfo bi a no hu na wo hwe ne moma na wo hwe ne tiko wonama na wo hu se de wo se ye nano da bia te se wonama ne boafu na John Mahama won o sia bofra wo sia panyino de wi o se bra ne ho ase de manipa na se wo ye na appointee na wo be ye arrogant nipa be wura office na be dane ho akire na won nsua bibi fe John Mahama wo bete pe humble servant hweniema na wodi atutudwa few minutes okasa hweniema waboboso wo yo bia owo vision wo ambitious papa no nitino abobew we ni Ghana for hwe no we na Ghana for hwe no nya sa yedi amino we na Ghana for hwe no amemo papa no de bre Ghana for se bosha wa hye mu nyina no obedi so maako de be ya adwuma wɔne Ghana fo hyɛ bobi o 120 days in office yi levy yɛ twɛn betting tax yɛ twɛn COVID tax yɛ twɛn ni nyinaa free hɔ na saa ɛtoɔ pot amanfoɔ de nneɛma ba a wɔn tumi yie no yi soma wɔn ɛmaa bank no so ba yɛnya wɔ ba for the first time a wɔyɛ vice president ɛwɔ Ghana ha yɛ maame prof Nana Jane mami awie mekyia wo migration service mpanimfoɔ nyinaa mekyia mo ɔpanyin afrɛ sɛ ɛyɛ basentali migration fo mpanimfoɔ no baako de basentali bompai amampai bomunya den dine de basentali dia me hunu no enje sene yi dine basentali sɛmo ɔpanyin bi wɔ ha ɛfrɛ no sɛ basentali ɛwɔ migration ma ɔma ne pai bomunya den na me de ni ba be si baabi basentali dia me
Ita masiso sa mo jebre wa dali update TV no so